Stop. Keep on, I said it ain't gon' stop. It ain't gon' stop, it ain't gon' flop. Stop acting like we ain't so hot.
This is it. Oh, what's going on? This is Influence back with another review. This is Magic Square's Surfer and Wheel Drive, which is Seaspray and your boy. This is gonna be a running gag. Beachcomber. Yes, my brain is not working. As usual, as you know, my brain doesn't work a lot. So, to show you the cards real quick, what you get in the packaging. Well, basically, let me show you the packaging. So, it's Magic Square's packaging as usual. Nothing crazy. Some artwork. This actually came in a 2-pack this time. And I believe because they're smaller, which is something I'm going to get into later, is Magic Square's scale, which is all over the place to me, personally. How I think they should scale and how most lures have them scaling. So these are mini bots, of course, which is Seaspray. And you see the card, you get the card. Got some tech specs. There we go. Let's get the card up out of here. We got this card. If I can focus. Got that card. I ain't take them out this package because I don't really take them out. And you got some tech specs. So, here's the figures. You also get these guns. The guns aren't really supposed to peg in anywhere, but I put them, well, not that I know. So I just put them here. So I guess you can see this is a little behind gun. I don't even think I can focus on it because it's so small. All right. Small gun, I have his like this just because that's the way it fits on there, and not just for storage. Hey, it's not really supposed to. At least I don't think it is. So there's their guns, and as normal, I got new little setup. So testing the setup, keep trying to improve, or I don't know what I'm doing, but there we go. Yeah, so these are nice bots. I can't lie, I really like them a lot. As you can see, them Seaspray. There's an issue with Seaspray, which is a quality assurance issue. His arm is actually backwards. I think he has 2 left arms. So I'm just gonna, it's pinned on, but I'll show you guys doing the transformation. And here's Beachcomber, which they're good little representations. They make me feel like it's who they're supposed to be. I mean, Beachcomber probably pulls it off less successfully than Seaspray. Seaspray is always easier, I think, just because he looks the same all the time. It's just an easy bot to pull off, no matter what size. So I think they could have did better with Beachcomber, but I do like it. It's nice. So let's get into transformation. Do Seaspray first. Pop these arms out here. They just have a series of they plug in. And all the transformations, well, I don't have a Masterpiece Seaspray, so I don't know, but I know all the transformations I've seen is fairly similar. Have this peg right here. Pop that off. Do the same on the other side. Split his legs. Bend his legs down. Then put this back here as a heel spur. Turn them around and legs are done. So then I pull this head up just to get it out of the way. So it can sometimes hit. Pull this body up. And you flip this. It does it automatically. And you still need to push the head up a little bit more. And then you put this body down. Now this is a little tight. It doesn't really fit flush, so you got to kind of force it. I don't know what that's going to do over time. Hopefully I didn't just break it. Okay. Then his head is tight, so you can spin it around. And it doesn't snap back, which is probably one of my complaints. And pull these arms out. And turn the fist. put his gun in, and call it a day. There he is. All right, let's get him over here. Now for this guy, let me see. Let's get his legs going on. First, you want to pop this up like that. Push it all the way up, because then these legs, well, I push the bumpers up because they become his knees. Pull his legs down, flip them, split them. Then these things, this transformation is pretty cool. They have very kind of detail. Flip them back for the heel spurs to create the feet, and there you go. And he's almost done. He's not very complicated at all. Pull his arms out, flip them out, flip them back, pull them down. They have these pegs. Flip them back, pull them down. You might want to keep these wheels like out of place or out of the way, because then here we go, like that. Keep the arms up. And you flip this back down and flip this up on his back. There you have him. Put his gun in, and there you have the two dudes. This is a quick transformation. Now let me I want to do some comparison. Well, I'm gonna do articulation first. First, let me show you where he's jacked up at. He has, if you can see right here, he has a arm bend. He should have the arm bend here, but it bends the other way, because I believe it's a left arm. It should have been a right arm. Now it's pinned, so what I'm going to do, I think there is just backwards. I believe. I don't know though, because if it's a left and I do take it out and put it this way, it will still be backwards. No, I think I'm gonna try to take it out and put it the other way. But I don't know if it's gonna work, because if it's a left arm, it's just a left arm, so it probably won't work. But in any case, I'm not sending it back. They weren't super expensive, so it is what it is. Articulation for this guy, his head doesn't go, which is a gripe probably of mine. It doesn't click in anywhere or tab in anywhere, so it could be pushed down. So his head, like I said, isn't pegged down, but you can spin it around. Take my word for it. His arms spin all the way around. If it was right, it would have almost 90-degree elbow, but it's not much. But that's cool. It's a Legends figure. You have about 90 degrees bend on the leg. You have a big pivot, which all their figures have. Crazy pivot. Yeah, you got some paint apps right here. You got some paint in here, black paint. Seaspray. These things move. So yeah, basically Seaspray. So then this guy, he has some good articulation. Of course, he spins all the way around. He has double joint elbows due to transformation, so you get that much. He has wheels on his shoulder. The wheels are not rubber, of course. Most of these are not. He has more than 90 degrees on the knees. He has some thigh rotation. He has a heavy toe rocker. Has no pivot, I guess. His head doesn't move up and down, but it does spin around in a circle. And that's pretty much it. Let me see. Oh yeah, he has some waist articulation. So that's cool. Seaspray, he has waist articulation as well, which is a lot. Could probably get. Now let's get to scale. This is what I was speaking about. Now these are mini bots, what's called mini bots. Most of us know the mini bots are mostly all the same size. So this is Huffer. He's a mini bot as well. And he just broodingly knocked over Beachcomber. So that's Huffer. He's a mini bot as well, as you know. Most of us know anyway. So yeah, that scale is off to me. He should be the same size as these guys, but these guys should be the same size as him, which leads me to believe that Magic Square, I think these were the first guys that were out, and maybe they were like, they're too small, because they came in the 2-pack. So when they did Huffer, they did him a little bigger. He came by himself, so same price. But then you have these guys, which they're supposed to be bigger, of course, but Blaster should be tall as Trailbreaker or taller, depending on how you feel. But as you can see, he definitely should be taller than all Trailbreaker and Blaster should be taller than the rest of these characters. But I think Blaster should be the same height or as tall. So leads me to believe that Magic Square's scale on the Legends are not what they should be. I don't think so anyway. Now, I still like all these figures. I still recommend these figures. But that's just something to keep in mind, the scale of these guys. So this is what it is, I guess. Even though I don't like that saying, but it's the truth. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, and share it with your Transformer fan buddies. Or just share it with anybody. I don't care. I appreciate you coming by. And as you know, peace with the 2 fingers.
Hip hop, I feel, I gotta say, who am I, you might say, influence, and I spit better than most in this game.